You come up behind me and touch my stuff again and I'm going to defend myself. Do you understand?
I'm not touching your stuff. You're not supposed to be...
Mate, you were about to touch my stuff. You were about to press the stop button. I saw you. I saw your hand.
You're not supposed to be...
Don't ever touch my stuff. Don't touch my stuff, man. Don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my stuff.
Can you stop recording? We'll ask you to leave, okay?
Okay. Right. When he stops being aggressive and steps away from me, you cannot touch my stuff. You don't have the right to touch my stuff. You don't have the right to confiscate my stuff. You need to get that into your head first.
You need permission.
I'm going in a minute anyway, dude.
You're going nowhere at the moment. Okay, you're detained.
Am I
Confirm
detained?
your name.
Under what section am I detained?
I'm going to confirm that shortly. Okay.
Surely, because
under the counter-terrorism legislation, you've been acting suspiciously all day around a large group of people.
You know I haven't.
London and Manchester. Grey days in 2022. You're going nowhere. You're detained. The cold words of police officers and security guards ring out as they face a single camera. Although in the UK, this right is protected by the Human Rights Act, the misuse of Section 43 Terrorism Act and GDPR to fish for ID persists. This mirrors a violation of the US First Amendment regarding freedom of speech and press. Recall the case of Ramsey v. Wright, as reported by the Washington Post, where police paid a heavy price for unlawfully interfering with recording. Who truly holds the power in this moment? Is it the one wearing the badge who forgot the law, or the one holding the camera with ironclad knowledge? If it were you, would you bow down or stand firm? Follow ID Refusal to arm yourself with the sharpest legal weapons.
Hello, guys. We're here in Stockwell, which is sort of near Vauxhall in London, and yeah, just went and got a coffee, and I saw this Job Centre Plus as I was walking back to the bus stop. So I thought what I'll do is come and have a look. I've not done a job centre in London before, so yeah, it's a bit different. I don't know if I've seen anybody else do one in London either. So this is... Oh yeah.
It's not really allowed for you to take photos, you know?
What do you mean?
Yes, my colleague just said that. It's not allowed to take
Unless
photos.
you want to a job inside.
Yeah.
If you have seen it, you can take, but not outside.
Well, I'm confused. I say that again. I can what?
You can't take pictures outside.
It's not allowed to take photos from outside.
Outside.
Why not?
You can,
I don't know.
no, that's the law.
It's the law?
Yeah,
What law?
that's what I'm telling you.
But
Well, that's what the boss said, that it's not allowed to take photos from outside.
yeah, if that's what your bosses said, maybe, but it doesn't. It's not the law.
Yeah.
You know, there's a difference between what your boss says and what the law is.
Yeah.
If you want a job and you see a job,
Yeah, I'm going to come in and have a look around and just I was just filming the sign, seeing what services and that you offer and stuff like that. And but yeah, I'm just going to have a look around and see what's on offer here. That's all.
Yeah, it's good.
So I can take a photo in here, but I can't take a photo from outside.
Yeah.
What? That's strange. That's the first time I've ever heard that. I can take a photo inside, but I can't take a photo.
inside not every picture unless a job that you like.
Well, I don't know if there's a job that I like, because I haven't been in and have a look. But as I look around, I'm going to be filming as well. Yeah.
You got an appointment today?
No appointment. Just having a look around and yeah. So you guys are both G4.
Yeah.
No, you just asked me that. No, not today. No appointment.
Not today.
But yeah, so you guys are both G4S. Just noticing that you don't have your licences on display.
Yes.
But they're under the law, you have to have your license on display. Yeah.
Yes.
So where's the license?
Yeah, you got a. Mine is in my bag.
It's in your bag, man. That's against the law. You can get 6 months in prison for that, man.
No, it's not talk with me here.
No, but yeah, you can get 6 months in prison for when you're working as security. As a private firm. You have to have it on display, not just like in the area. It has to be on display. 6 months, man. That's serious. You know, I'm not going to report you for it because you haven't given me a hard time. But yeah, man, you need to have that on display. Like, it's 6 months.
Red flag for security. Under the Private Security Industry Act 2001, Licenses must be clearly displayed. Failure to do so is a criminal offense, punishable by up to 6 months in prison.
It's in prison.
That's true. It's true. Wait, it's upstairs.
Yeah, like you should go get it. And like you should, like, a lot of people have it on their arm. You know, they have that strap or on a chain. Yeah. But yeah, mate, honestly, you have to go get that. Yeah, all right. Yeah, so this is you're not allowed to use these desks. Are these computers now back in use now, or because obviously like COVID's pretty much done? I noticed you've still got like all the COVID stuff all around, but obviously there's no restrictions in place anymore.
Right. And you can still use it now.
Yeah, that's right. Because there's no chairs or anything.
They're taking off all the mats.
They're taking it all off. Yeah. Good. That's what we like to see. Getting back to some sort of normality, you know. So, do you have like a wall with like job adverts on somewhere? Oh, this one over here.
What's the photo for, my love?
Pardon, sorry?
What is it for?
Just having a look around to making a little documentary about job centres, to be honest.
You have to ask permission before he's taking pictures.
I'm taking pictures, not of us.
Well, yeah,
No,
I mean,
but you have to.
you've approached me knowing that I've got a camera in my hand, haven't you?
I'll get the manager to come because we're going.
Yeah, it's probably the best idea. Yeah, no worries.
But you've already taken one. You have to wait a minute, yeah?
Yeah, no worries. I'll wait here. I'm not going anywhere.
I've been told that I have to drop the form off. It's
You can't take anything else until she comes because they're watching me from the camera and I might lose my job.
Yeah, you're not going to lose your job.
No, take a seat there because someone came in and did it before and it caused a problem. You're not supposed to. You need to ask permission.
But, I mean, I'm in a publicly accessible area. I'm not going into like the office spaces up there, am I? Like, I'm just.
No, but you're still taking. Although I told you not to. You need to take a seat.
Okay, so
and I'll bring the manager.
You can bring the manager. That's fine.
Stop filming.
I'm going to carry on doing what I'm doing.
Because look, there's a camera.
I'm going to carry on doing what I'm doing. That's fine. The camera. I'll wave at the camera. Hello.
For the time being,
that's
the
fine.
manager will come, they continue. But for now, you stop it now.
I'm just going to carry on, mate. All right.
You can't.
I can.
You need to call the police for you to continue.
You can call the police.
Yeah, of course.
Why?
You stop the recording.
Oh no.
You have to.
I don't have
you
to.
need written permission from anybody that you film.
Well, according to who?
Firstly, could you stop that force now?
Are you the manager, are you?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So, the manager's here, so I suggest you let the manager take over, okay?
Yeah, so
thank you.
Unless you stop and leave, do you have...
Staff demanding written permission is a common myth. In public spaces or areas with public access, you do not need consent to record under Article 10 of the Human Rights Act.
Any business here today?
Yes.
What business do you have here
My
today?
business.
What business is that? I'm the manager.
Yeah, and I'm just saying I have business here.
What is that?
Business of mine.
Max, it can't record here. You're not allowed to record. So you have to switch that off.
Confiscate it? Don't touch my stuff, man. Don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my stuff.
Can you stop recording? And we'll ask you to leave, okay?
Okay. Right. When he stops being aggressive and steps away from me, you cannot touch my stuff. You don't have the right to touch my stuff. You don't have the right to confiscate my stuff. You need to get that into your head first.
You need permission.
You're threatened to touch my stuff and steal my stuff. That's theft. You have no authority.
Don't touch my stuff. Don't touch my stuff constitutes common assault or trespass to goods. Civil staff have no lawful authority to confiscate property without a court order.
You need permission to film anybody, okay?
According to who? Sorry.
If you want to turn that off, I'm quite happy to have a conversation with you.
Well, why
but
can't
I'm not happy for you to film me.
Why can't you have a conversation with the camera on?
Because I don't have to.
You don't have to. No. You're fine. That's
So
fine.
I'm asking you to leave.
Okay, but I haven't conducted my business yet.
I've asked you what your business is. You're not going to tell me I'm the manager.
Okay.
So if you're not going to tell me, I'll ask you to leave. Please.
Okay, and if I refuse?
Well, I'll call the police.
Okay, and that would be a waste of police time because there's nothing the police can do about it, is there?
Can you call the police?
What do you expect the police to do?
They'll remove you.
How? How will the police remove me? They have no lawful authority to remove somebody. It's not their jurisdiction.
Manager threats to use police for removal. Note, police are not private security for managers. Without a breach of the peace or Section 5 POA offense, police have no power to forcibly remove you in a civil dispute.
Stay here, that's fine.
Thank you.
But do not move around the office, do not film anybody, because you need their written permission.
Well, I don't though.
You can't record people around.
Well, of course I can. If I'm walking down.
You have customers here.
Uh-huh.
You think they're happy with you filming them?
Well, I wasn't filming them. I was filming the walls and the advertisements. That's what I was filming.
Right, but you're not allowed to film conversations with anybody. Okay?
Well, that's the onus is on you to keep information secure, isn't it, under GDPR, not on me.
I'm asking.
Management citing GDPR to stop filming. Fact, GDPR applies to data controllers, the job center, not individuals filming in public. The onus of data security is on the staff, not the auditor.
You need to leave.
Okay.
Have we called the police?
101, don't call 999. It's not an emergency, is it? Don't waste their time.
You're refusing to leave.
Yeah.
Can you take a seat, please?
No. I'll be standing.
Just be kind enough and stop the recording for now. Then when you finish with the manager, you can continue. For now, please.
No.
We don't want to make any
Look, I'm sorry. I've had one security guard come up to me very aggressively.
Can you stop that?
Look,
stop recording
look.
me.
I've just had a security guard come to me very aggressively and threaten to take my
Can you
stuff.
stop recording me now?
See, again, you're being aggressive. This is why I'm recording. I'm recording for my protection now.
If that is what it has to be, we will have to do that. Stop the recording now, because it's still recording.
There and wait for the police to come. Yeah?
Well, no.
No. So you're the one that's causing.
I'm not causing anything.
Here.
I'm trying to film
I've asked you,
public information.
I've asked you. You cannot film in here. I've asked you what business you have here. You won't tell me what business you have here, so I've asked you to leave.
So,
you're refusing to leave. I've called the police. That's where we are.
so if I come in here without the camera, can I come in and have a look around?
Of course.
If you have
I can.
business.
If I just wanted to, don't touch my stuff, man. Don't ever touch my stuff. You don't touch my stuff. I don't care.
Put it off.
You come up behind me and touch my stuff again, and I'm going to defend myself. Do you understand?
I'm not touching your stuff. You're not supposed to be.
Mate, you were about to touch my stuff. You were about to press the stop button. I saw you. I saw your hand.
You're not supposed to be present.
Don't ever touch my stuff.
You know?
Okay, do you want to come over here? Go wait for the police.
Oh, well, we can wait for the police. I'm waiting for the police here. I want to carry on filming the wall.
Okay, you can film the walls.
Thank you. I wasn't until these guys all came over. Jesus. How many are there? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 security guards. Man. I've already spoken to the manager, honestly. I'm not engaging in anybody in conversation anymore.
So why are you filming?
Why are you in here causing this?
Told you I'm not engaging in any more conversation with you guys.
What's his name?
He has no business here at all. His business here, but you're going to tell me.
I'm all good, man. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah.
Why are you coming recording when
I'm not. I told you I'm recording the wall. You guys approach me with a camera. What do you expect to happen? At the end of the day, we, the public, pay for this building. We pay for the information. We have a right to come and see it. If I want to record it to show that to an audience, or for my own personal use, I'm entitled to do that.
You see, I don't want to talk to you because you are recording. I want to talk to you like a gentleman, right? But you don't want to go that way. It is wrong for you to go into government premises and start recording.
Of course it's not.
It is very wrong.
Why is it?
It is wrong.
Who pays for the government? We do.
Sir, that is irrelevant, sir.
It's not.
It's a government building.
Yes.
And no one is allowed to do this.
Of course they are.
No.
The same law that allows me to record in here is the same law that allows you to have CCTV cameras.
No.
Yes, it is.
Because we are protecting the client that comes here and stuff, right? But you have no business coming here to do this.
Of course I do.
You don't have the right, sir. You don't have the right to go into government office and start recording.
Have you ever heard of Article 10 of the Human Rights Act? That's the right that gives me this right.
Case law reference. Article 10 ECHR protects the freedom to receive and impart information. Filming in government buildings is a vital part of civilian oversight of public functions.
Wow. Man, this is crazy, guys. Started off really nice with these two guys. So as the manager, he's got his SI licence, can't see yours. Those two don't have their licence on display, can't see his. You know, that's 6 months in prison for not having your licence on display while working security. 6 months in prison, think about that. And you're the one accusing me of doing something wrong when most of the security aren't even following the law themselves. So they've got a list here of useful job search websites. That is a very, very big list. They've got universal credit form slip thing there. I don't know what that is. They've got paper on welcome to Stockwell Job Centre. They've got Citizens Advice Service information. Very useful actually, Citizens Advice. Used them a couple of times. They have information on Money Helper. And they have this one as well. So that is all the information. Put it back neatly how I found it. Okay. So yeah. Man, all of that. You still haven't gone and got your licence. Still breaking the law after you admitted that you know. Oh, there you go. It's in your hand now. That needs to be on display at all times. I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just advising you that you're breaking the law when you don't have it on display. When it's in your pocket, I'm not breaking the law. I can tell you for a fact there's no law against this, mate. None at all. No law at all. And then when the police get here, they'll tell you exactly the same thing. Oh, here we go, that's an interesting one. I'm not going into the office, I'm just getting that poster on the wall there. Why do I not agree with that? They will protect your personal information. However, the offices are all open plan, and I can see a computer screen from here. You know, you're breaking GDPR. I can see computer screens. If they're having an appointment, I can see everybody's personal information just from being stood here. I'm sorry, you're saying about privacy while you've got customer information on display? Really? Well, at the end of the day, that's on you to keep that private. Would you be happy, guys, if you were on the next computer and I could see all of your information on that screen from here? Would you be happy with that? You're right. If you were sit on the next computer along, I can see that entire screen. Would you be happy? Would you be happy if I could see all your information on that? At the end of the day, guys,
I'm not asking, why are you doing this?
Pardon?
Why are you doing this?
Well, for my own personal reasons.
Personal reason?
Yes. At the end of the day, as I said, I can stood here. I can see 1, 2, 3 computer screens from here that has everybody's information on it. Right? That's not acceptable. Whether I'm recording or not, I can see that information. If somebody's having an appointment there and it's got all of their details on those screens, that's not okay, man. That's not okay.
Analyzing hypocrisy. Management fears the camera's privacy breach while exposing live customer data on screens. This is a severe GDPR breach by the DWP, liable for ICO sanctions.
Okay, at all. As the manager, that is your responsibility. You are the one with the culpability for GDPR in this building, aren't you?
There are certain, routes that you need to take if you've got any issues you want to raise. Okay?
And what's the complaints channel? How do I make that complaint?
Go to gov.uk. The information is there, as I'm sure you fully know.
Mm-hmm. So you're not taking any responsibility for the breach of the GDPR in this building, as the manager.
No complaints been made.
Whether or not a complaint's been made, it doesn't mean that it's not illegal, does it? Don't worry. I'll send it straight to the Information Commissioner's office. Yeah. So guys, yeah, we're just gonna hang around and wait for the police to rock up. I'll pick it back up again when we get there. If you want a picture, mate, we can take a selfie together. No need to do it slyly. Don't know why you're bothering taking a picture when I'm on the CCTV. And guys, I don't think the police are gonna come, so right now I'm just gonna carry on getting some pictures and that of this lot. See, I don't think there's one person having an appointment, so I won't get them on camera. I'm just going to carry on and film these boards like I was.
You can't record here, okay? You have to go that side. Excuse me? You have to go to that side, man. You can't record here. Go to that side, man. Okay?
Hey, don't touch me, man. Don't touch me. How dare you?
Excuse me, sir, you don't. Please.
Don't touch me like that.
It's okay, but please. Please. You have to stay there. Please.
Just for respect.
I'm not filming anybody. I'm filming signs on a wall. Why can't I film a sign on a wall? Why? It's public information.
Thank you. No, please.
It's public information, man. What if I have memory issues and I want to remember what I've seen later?
But like, why are you doing that? Like, why are you recording people?
No, you don't. I'm not talking to you. You just fucking put hands on me and charged at me.
Recording now. Don't record. You are not supposed to record here. Can you see what you're doing?
Yes, I can see what I'm doing. Don't touch me, man.
Now you go to that side. Go now.
What's your problem, man? Somebody needs to fucking restrain this guy. Look at him, he's mad. I'm not the one being aggressive. He is.
Sir, please, be nice.
Look, all I'm trying to do is film the information that's there for the public.
Listen,
I'm trying to share this information with the public.
Be nicely, it's not allowed.
They can come in and get that information.
But what for the people that can't get here?
What do you mean?
You can call the police.
But people that are bedbound at home that need this information.
And you're taking this upon yourself to do that?
Yes.
Any particular reason?
Because I can.
No, well, look, you're in a government building.
Yes.
You've been asked not to film. You have no permission to film. And you've been asked just to take a seat in that section. That's all you need to do, sir. That's all you need to do.
I don't know why
you've been here before. And even as we speak, you're still recording.
Yes.
You don't have permission.
But I'm not going to turn my camera off after he's just attacked me.
Well, he hasn't attacked you, but I'm going to ask you.
I'm sorry. Where's the nearest CCTV camera?
I'm going to ask you kindly, as we've said just now, can you please go back into that section?
If you can just
And that is
please go back
absolutely
into
fine.
that section.
Right.
Please, if you
I
can go back
literally
into
have it on camera, him charging towards me.
All I'm saying is, can you please
just
go back into the section? That's all we ask.
Oh my days. Thing is,
you don't mind.
I'm not trying to record anybody. I'm trying to record information on a
Yeah,
wall, right? What is there any? Is that any of that information on that wall private?
No, but it's not there for recording either.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
Because what if I want to look at this later? What if I want to send a picture to somebody of
That's
it?
fine. That's not a picture you're doing a video recording.
What? There's no difference.
Okay, look.
There's no difference.
If you kindly just stay back.
Go back to that section, please, if you will. That's all we're asking.
My
Just
days.
step onto
Just
the
if you
wooden
just
floor.
go back. That's it.
I've asked you not to film.
Everybody that's over this
said you
side
wanted
has
to-
an appointment, please. So just step back.
There's literally one person,
Doesn't matter.
and I made
You don't have
I
to-
made a very good effort to not get them on
No,
film
but-
because I'm filming the information on that wall.
No.
They're over that way.
But everybody that's on this carpet has an appointment. Can you please, sir? Can you please just go back? My name's Miss Dixon. Can you please go back?
Thank you, Miss Dixon.
Yeah, I
Appreciate
don't
it.
have a problem. Please, just go back, please.
Mark.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I've already asked you to leave. You said you wanted to film the posters. I let you film all your posters. That's fine.
Well, you haven't because I've just got attacked by one of your security while trying to film that one over
Shouldn't
there.
come across over.
Then why put a board for public information
But then why
if it's
say
a private
it's-
area?
No. It's not a private area.
So then there's nothing wrong with me being
there
here.
is. You don't have an
No.
appointment, sir. We've stressed that out to you already.
No, I don't need to have an appointment to
do.
be here. I
So
don't.
you've been here how long?
Well, I'm waiting for the police because he said that he's called the police.
Okay, could you kindly wait there then?
Wait there.
And then when the police come, if they say it's fine for you to do so, then no problem. But if you would
Well, how
likely...
about-
No, how about if you'd likely just to wait for the police in that section, then there's no harm done.
That's right.
I'll wait for
It's as simple as that.
I'll stand here and wait for the police.
No, that's what we're saying. You cannot.
wait here.
You don't have an appointment. This section is for those who do have an appointment.
But it's
We
not.
can't
But
stress
you
that
just
enough.
said it's not a private area.
No. But it's for our customers who have appointments.
Okay, so if I come here,
So you're utilising all of us here unnecessarily.
If I come here without and I'm not recording and I want to come in and have a look at that board quickly and leave, can I do that?
No.
No.
I can't walk in, look at that board and leave.
You, sir, cannot. Not right now, no.
No, not me. But if
No,
anybody,
you.
and nobody can come in and
Can't
look at
speak
that
for
board and
anybody
walk
else.
out.
Can't speak for anybody else. Yeah.
Well, that onus is on the job centre to keep that information private
you
under
tried
GDPR.
film customers here.
Under
They told you to
GDPR,
stop
and I
filming
did.
them. But even so, you shouldn't be filming customers. What you're doing, you're putting you're putting my staff at risk.
I'll blur
You're
them
putting
out.
Security.
No,
but
you don't
you're
have permission.
putting people at risk by filming customers. You're putting my staff at risk.
How am I
by
putting your
causing
staff at risk?
So maybe you filmed the wrong person. Yeah, maybe you filmed somebody who really didn't want to be filmed that day.
Right.
That's going to cause a disturbance. I've asked you politely to please wait in that area. You're very happily, quietly waiting in there. I don't know what's caused you to get up.
Well, because I was waiting for the police, I've decided I don't want to wait any longer. All I want to do is get a sweep of the signs and I'm on my way.
I've said you could do that in there. I've let you do that. You feel this is all public information you can find on the internet on the gov.uk website. There's nothing private about it.
Absolutely.
I've asked you to sit there. You're refusing. So now the police are coming again.
So what is it? You're asking me to leave or you're asking me to sit there?
Video 1 proves that legal knowledge is your strongest weapon against intimidation. Always remain calm and demand specific legal grounds when being challenged while filming in legally accessible public spaces. Do not click away, because next you will witness a police officer forced to use Google to search for the law while unlawfully detaining a citizen.
You're going nowhere at the moment. Okay, you're detained until I confirm your name and address.
Under what section am I detained?
I'm going to confirm that shortly, okay?
Just to,
I'm after your name and address.
No, what provision?
Like I've explained.
What provision? What section of what?
Under the counter-terrorism law.
Which section?
I'm obliged to ask for your name and address.
Yeah, but which section?
Which section?
Yeah, I need to know for my personal records, because I keep personal records.
That's fine. I'll refer to my pocket notebook and I'll give you a full legislation hit.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into a textbook example of how not to conduct a stop and search. This footage comes to us from the YouTube channel Fritz Media. Please go give them a sub and support their original work. In this clip we see an auditor filming outside a football.
You're filming people.
I'm not filming. I'm not filming them people at all.
I've just stood watching you.
No, I was changing the battery.
Right, okay. Well, I'm not going to dispute that, but you were stood by a fence line observing people. Have you got a ticket for the match?
For your own sake, in future, if you have press as well, because it's quite a common question for press that we would ask that
you're just using every trick in the book. You want to do this, don't you? Go on, come on, go and do it.
Take your name and address.
Go on, do it. Come on.
I don't want to search you. I'm asking for your name and address.
Why do you want my name and address?
Like I've said.
Under what provision do you want my address? Just make it clear to me.
Based on the current counter-terrorism threat.
Yep.
You've been with this group of people all day. You're now on private property.
Yep.
You've disputed the fact that you're filming on private property. It's a massive football fixture. 54,000 people are going to be present. You've not got a ticket. You're on private land.
A camera isn't a device of terrorist purposes.
And you're acting suspiciously.
I'm not. You're just using every trick in the book. You know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. It's cool.
I'm not going any further. I'll give you my grounds. Okay.
Analyzing the charge. To use Section 43, the officer must have reasonable suspicion that the person is a terrorist. Filming in a public area does not meet the legal threshold for such suspicion.
So what provision are you enforcing, sir? Just to make it clear. No, what provision?
Like I've explained.
What provision? What section of what?
Under the counter-terrorism law.
Which section?
I'm obliged to ask for your name and address.
Yeah, but which section?
Which section?
Yeah, I need to know for my personal records, because I keep personal records.
That's fine. I'll refer to my pocket notebook and I'll give you a full legislation hit. But whilst we're doing that, you give me your name and address.
But you've got access to PNLD. If you can find a section, I'll comply with you.
That's fine. Good man. Have you got permission off the club to be here? No.
I haven't been asked by the landowner to leave. But
not at the moment you haven't, but obviously this is a football fixture. We're on behalf of the club.
You want to do the thing, I'll comply with you. I'm going in a minute anyway, dude.
You're going nowhere at the moment. Okay, you're detained until I confirm your name and address.
Under what section am I detained?
I'm going to confirm that shortly, okay?
Surely, because...
Under the counter-terrorism legislation, you've been acting suspiciously all day around a large group of people.
You know I haven't.
The officer uses PNLD to find a law. This is evidence of professional incompetence. Depriving a citizen of liberty without knowing the legal power is a gross procedural failure.
Just making it up because you don't like me being here.
I've got body-worn footage of you all day
have I.
In the city centre.
So have I.
Which concerns me slightly.
Why does it concern?
Because I'm lawfully obliged to take my video capture. You've said you press, you've got no press badge.
What do you want, my name and address, yeah?
You're lovely, yeah. Driving licence, any ID.
Just to...
And can you confirm which press agency you're working for, or are you freelance?
Just to... which section am I providing these to you?
I will give you the section, like I've said. At the minute, I'm
detained without a section, I'm just detained?
Yes, you are, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
What's your calling number for me?
There's my calling number.
18241. Cheers, brother. There you go.
Much. I appreciate that.
No worries.
In 20 years of policing, mate.
You've messed up, not me, mate. You know this, and your colleague knows as well.
I disagree entirely.
No, your colleague knows as well, so he's laughing.
I disagree entirely, mate.
I know, dude. I know. Don't worry about it.
That's fine.
We all make mistakes, my friend. It's section 43, I think.
Well, it's very kind of you to try and reference that. Once I've put you through and I've confirmed you.
In the UK, there is no general law to carry ID. The officer is using terrorism laws as a fishing tool for data harvesting, which is a clear misuse of power.
Sales. Yeah. Are you registered at this address? Because it's an offence not to have the correct address on your driving licence. Are you registered at that address?
It's an offence to drive with it, but...
it's an offence to have the wrong address on your driving licence.
What do you mean registered at the address?
Basically, do you
live at that address?
Yeah, sometimes. You know, mate, you know.
I'm not going to take on any further, but you know what you're doing.
I do.
What I will confirm with Manchester City is they're going to get your photo on their club cameras as well.
I don't care. I don't follow football. It's for these kind of people. I don't follow football. Don't follow football. Not remotely interested, honestly. Do your worst. Tell the SAS.
It's frozen, so you have to bear with me for the moment, okay?
So am I detained under section 40?
The officer implies no press pass means no press rights. Legal fact, the UK has no state-licensed journalism. Anyone can act as a citizen journalist under Article 10 ECHR.
At the moment.
You've referenced that. I've not given you my full grounds, but what I have told you is I've got enough grounds currently, based on your actions today and the evidence on my body-worn video, to suggest you're up to no good.
To suggest I'm up to no good?
If you've provided the fact that you're filming for a company and you've got permission
I'm not filming
to
for a
here,
company.
You said you're a member of the press.
I'm freelance press. Anyone can be press. You can be press.
Yes, if you have a badge and ID.
No. You can consider yourself press. You can take photos. Freelance.
I've spoken to many freelance press officers before, and they all have ID.
We're not required to carry identification in the UK. We are not required to carry any ID in the UK, whether we are a banker, a press photographer, or a footballer. You don't need to carry any ID. I promise you, sir.
I'm still frozen.
No worries.
So we're still here. Okay.
Still detained indefinitely.
Oh,
with no section. You can write it down. No problem.
Here we go, we're on. System's working.
So
what I will do also, I'm going to fill in an intelligence submission when I go back to the station, okay? Detailing this stop and why we've done it, okay?
As you're required to do.
Yes.
It's horrific. It's a shame you didn't do one of these against Salman Abedi.
Again, it's really
nothing to do with you. Nothing. I get it.
If that's how you feel, mate, that's how you feel.
No worries.
It's okay.
You know I'm not a terrorist. I know I'm not a terrorist. She knows I'm not a terrorist. He knows I'm not a terrorist because he's seen me all day filming football fans, and he knows I'm press.
I know you're not up to no good, mate.
You know I'm up to no good. You know for a fact.
Yeah, you're trying to mouth off and one about the Manchester bomb and be disrespectful to what I do.
What? What am I
you,
doing that's up to no good?
You're filming in a private area, large groups of public entering an iconic site.
You're allowed to access this until you're asked to leave.
Right.
Trespass is a civil matter. It's not illegal.
Yeah. You're trying to question every ground I've
Of course I am, because I have civil rights, and the second I give them up, I'll lose them. You're the one being unlawful here, not me. This is an
Police are acting as private security. Trespass is a civil matter, not criminal. Police have no power to demand ID solely to assist a landowner in a civil eviction.
Stop search, because you haven't quoted the section or the provision.
This is a stop and account.
Yeah.
Have I laid a finger on you?
You've detained me.
Have I laid a finger on you?
That is an assault because you've detained me unlawfully. You know it's an assault. You don't have to touch someone for an assault. You know that. You're a cop. You know that. This is an unlawful stop search. £500 per hour, sir. You know.
That's an opinion from yourself.
No, it's fact, case law. I've done it a few times.
Very well.
It's going on. Right.
You'll notice that's not speeding up my process. I'm doing my job now, okay?
Case law reference. Unlawful restriction of movement, even without physical touch, constitutes false imprisonment, allowing for civil claims averaging £500 per hour.
Don't worry, dude. If it goes over an hour, it'll be easy. You know what unlawful detention looks like. You know what it looks like.
Mate, I understand my powers, I understand my grounds, okay?
You haven't given reasonable grounds for a terrorist search. Well, you haven't given any grounds.
I've told you what
you just said suspicious activity.
What's your current address? We've got 2 addresses on the system for you.
What address have you got, and I'll confirm it?
We've got this one, and we've got an address.
Just below that one.
That one? Okay. So you're living there at the moment?
Sometimes, yeah. I'm a vulnerable adult with mental health conditions. I live at separate addresses, and I'm under the care of separate people.
Okay. What mental health conditions have you got?
Paranoid schizophrenia.
Right. Do you wish to share how you're feeling at the moment?
Fine.
Need any support? Do you need any support?
No.
Okay.
I'm on medication. Yeah. I'm under a mental health team.
Have you got a caseworker? Have you got a care worker?
Yep.
Do you need me to speak to them at all?
No.
You
fine.
Sure?
Absolutely fine.
Okay.
I was
based on what you've said now,
myself.
based on what you've said,
yep.
I've got a duty of care to make sure that you either get home safe or I speak to a care worker to confirm.
I'm trying to get home. I was just going over, just as you approached me.
Are you with the chap on the bike?
Just as you approached me,
right,
yeah.
okay.
I wouldn't like you to disclose any of my personal medical information to him.
No, would you not?
But I was just literally changing the battery and going home until you unlawfully detained me here.
That's your opinion?
I know it is.
Okay.
Yeah. We're not going to get any further.
To go home with?
I'm perfectly able to go home. Promise you. Promise you.
Right, thank you very much. I'm going to ask you to leave the area now, okay?
Sorry?
I'm going to ask you to leave the area to the gate, and then that's public land.
I'm going home anyway. That was my plan. Just as I was changing the battery, I was going home.
If you'd have said that as we'd have spoken to you, perhaps things would have been differently.
I did.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
Good night.
You too.
To frame this issue, remember the words of the renowned civil rights lawyer Bryan Stevenson, who said, "The opposite of poverty is not wealth. The opposite of poverty is justice." In moments of confrontation, your knowledge of the law is your justice. Do not let fear strip away your voice in the face of badges and uniforms. We will continue to monitor the progress of the legal complaints regarding these incidents. Never forget that your rights only exist when you dare to exercise them. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next lesson on your rights. I am your narrator from ID Refusal. See you in the next video.